Natural evidence for God's existence, exploring the argument from nature. The question of whether God exists has been a central concern of human thought for centuries. Among the various arguments for the existence of a divine being, the natural evidence approach posits that the natural world provides compelling indications of a higher power. This argument encompasses a range of perspectives, from the intricate complexity of the universe to the fine-tuning of physical laws. This article explores the major strands of natural evidence that are often cited in support of the existence of God or one. The fine-tuning argument. One of the most prominent arguments from natural evidence is the fine-tuning argument. This argument asserts that the conditions necessary for life in the universe are so precisely calibrated that they strongly suggest the involvement of a deliberate designer. Physical constants. The universe operates according to physical constants, such as the gravitational constant, the charge of an electron, and the cosmological constant. Small variations in these constants could render the universe hostile to life. The fact that these constants fall within the narrow range that supports life is seen by proponents as evidence of intentional design. Anthropic principle. This principle suggests that the universe's physical properties are fine-tuned for the emergence of life. If the universe were any different, life as we know it would not exist. This apparent fine-tuning leads some to infer the presence of a designer who set these conditions deliberately. 2. The complexity and order of biological systems. Another strand of natural evidence focuses on the complexity and order found in biological systems, irreducible complexity. Proponents argue that certain biological structures are irreducibly complex, meaning that their intricate components must all be present simultaneously for the system to function. Examples often cited include the bacterial flagellum and the human eye. The argument suggests that such complexity is unlikely to arise through random evolutionary processes alone, and thus points to intelligent design. Genetic information. The discovery of DNA and its role in storing genetic information is seen as another indication of design. The complexity and specificity of the genetic code are compared to human-made information systems, suggesting a similar source of intelligence. 3. The cosmological argument. The cosmological argument posits that the existence of the universe itself requires an explanation, which some argue points to a divine creator. First cause argument. This argument asserts that everything that begins to exist has a cause. Since the universe began to exist, it must have a cause. The cause, they argue, must be uncaused itself, and thus can be identified as God. This concept is rooted in classical philosophy and has been discussed by thinkers such as Aristotle and Thomas Aquinas. Contingency argument. This version of the cosmological argument focuses on the idea that the universe is contingent, meaning it depends on something else for its existence. The argument claims that this contingency leads to the necessity of a necessary being God who provides the foundation for the existence of the universe. 4. The teleological argument. The teleological argument emphasizes the purpose and directionality in the universe as evidence of design. Purposeful design. This argument suggests that natural phenomena exhibit purposefulness and direction that imply an intelligent designer. For instance, the intricate patterns and systems in nature, such as the way ecosystems are balanced or the precision of celestial mechanics, are viewed as evidence of purposeful design. Natural laws. The order and regularity of natural laws, such as the laws of physics and chemistry, are also cited. The consistent and predictable nature of these laws is seen as evidence that they are the product of an intelligent mind. 5. The moral argument. While not strictly a natural evidence argument, the moral argument often intersects with discussions of natural evidence. Objective morality. Some argue that the existence of objective moral values, moral truths that are independent of human opinions, points to a moral lawgiver. The argument suggests that the existence of a universal moral law implies the presence of a divine being who instilled these moral values. Conclusion. The argument from natural evidence for the existence of God encompasses a variety of perspectives, each offering insights into the perceived design, complexity, and order of the universe. Whether through the fine-tuning of physical constants, the complexity of biological systems, the need for a first cause, or the purposeful nature of natural laws. Proponents argue that these aspects of the natural world provide compelling reasons to believe in a divine creator.